Well, it's weird thinking Roger might be dead.
I just came from the police station. Blake was having a tough time, but she had to identify Roger's jacket.
Yeah, see, I don't give a damn what happened to Roger, but I feel bad for Blake.
Yeah, she's acting as if she doesn't believe any of the evidence, but I know she's terrified.
What do you believe?
Well, there's not much yet, but they found a woman's bracelet tangled up in his jacket. It could belong to the person who shot him, but then again, there's a lot of women who hated Roger. Alexandra and Jenna, to name two.
Holly.
I don't think so, Ed. I don't think that she would do that to Blake. The bad thing is, though, once the police check their records, they're going to find out that she recently purchased a gun.
What gun?
Well, she got it a while back when she was a little jumpy about what Roger was doing, and against my advice, she went ahead and bought it. Now, I don't know what she's done with it since. Maybe she sold it. I hope so.
Mrs. Cooper, please, I'm swamped. I've got meetings, I've got reports due.
Look, I'm only asking for 30 seconds of your time, Detective.
You're on the clock.
Okay, Buzz Cooper.
Your ex-husband.
What difference does that make?
Why don't you just tell me what you came to say?
Buzz is the kind of guy who likes to help people. I mean, he can't resist helping people who can't help themselves.
Okay.
And because he does that, sometimes he gets blamed for things that he shouldn't, you know?
He's a softie, is that what you're trying to say? Pushover.
Right, that's right. He's a total softie.
Is this only where women are concerned?
Yeah. I mean, no. Not just women. I mean, it's anybody who doesn't have the strength to help themselves. You see, Buzz is the kind of guy who gives people his strength. I mean, he'll take the shirt off of his back and give it to somebody. I mean, he'll do anything for them.
Anything? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
No. No.
Oh, wait. Let's just pursue this for a minute. Are you trying to say that Buzz might have tried to help his friend Jenna Bradshaw out of a bad marriage?
No. No, you're twisting all this around. Why do you do that? That's not what I meant at all. I just came here to tell you that you're all wrong about Buzz. You don't know him at all.
Mallet and Harley aren't going to be back for Christmas, so you can crash here. You know, a little while.
Why are you doing this for me?
Honey, you don't know what I've done for you.
Do you want to explain that to me?
Oh, no. No, I'm not talking about shooting Roger. I may be crazy to bring this up, but I think it's going to hang like a big cloud in between us if I don't. I'm talking about the document I brought into court.
Oh, yeah. That document. Yeah, I think I would like to hear what you have to say about that one.
You know, all my life, I thought that money was the key. Back on 5th Street, I envied the folks that had it and do some pretty wild things to put it in my pocket. When I was alone with Lucy, I mean, I thought, you know, one big score turned my life around, but I was on the wrong track. I mean, money's great, but you have to live with how you get it.
So you're going to tell me that you saved me from myself. That's why you gave everything up to Spaulding. You didn't want me to live with that awful guilty conscience that tainted money would bring me.
I'm not saying that.
That's good, because I really am not going to sit here and listen to you preach to me. I would prefer to beg for pennies on the street and live with that money because it was my choice as to how I got it. But to have to live with the choice of whether to be guilty or not guilty, you robbed me of that. You took everything away from me, and then you took my choice away from me.
Now, hold it a minute here. Aren't you the person I saw going out of her mind trying to figure out what to do with Roger? You made yourself sick going back and forth over knowing that the life he'd made for you was a big, filthy lie, or that maybe you didn't deserve any better. But I knew you did. I know what you're made of. Better than you do yourself. That's all I was trying to show you. You don't need him. You don't have to sell your soul to keep your baby. I mean, you're much stronger than you give yourself credit for. But you can't see that, probably because you're scared. And I don't blame you. The guy you married is a pretty frightening guy. You just needed a little push to make the break, and I happen to have the piece of paper that could help you do that. I mean, I don't love the Spauldings. I could care less whether they kept their damn company or not, but I did care about what was going to happen to you. And without the company, Roger was more likely to let you go.
It wasn't necessary. Roger was already gone before you gave everything up to them.
Whew. How was I supposed to know that? One thing I do think is that the person who knew that Roger was no longer a threat was likely to be the person who pulled the trigger on him the night before. So now it's my turn to ask you. Did you shoot Roger?